The Gorge, 2025, is a sci-fi horror action film starring Miles Teller and Anya Taylor-Joy. The movie blends elements of romance, suspense, and high-stakes adventure, set against the backdrop of a mysterious chasm that harbors terrifying secrets. The story follows two elite snipers, Levi, Kane, and Drasa, stationed on opposite sides of a massive, uncharted gorge. Tasked with an undisclosed but critical mission, they are under strict orders never to interact, as their sole purpose is to eliminate anything that attempts to emerge from the abyss. The gorge itself is shrouded in mystery, rumored to be a containment site for an unknown and dangerous force. Over time, the isolation wears on Levi and Drasa, and despite the imposed communication ban, they begin to exchange messages. As their bond deepens, they share stories of their pasts, their motivations for joining this mission, and their growing frustrations with their superiors' secrecy. The connection between them adds a human element to their grim reality, as they struggle to maintain their duty while longing for companionship. Their routine is violently interrupted when grotesque, otherworldly creatures known as the Hollow Men begin to surface from the depths. These horrifying entities possess unnatural speed, strength, and an insatiable hunger for destruction. Levi and Drasa's combat skills are put to the test as they battle wave after wave of these abominations. However, with each confrontation, they realize the creatures are evolving, becoming smarter and more coordinated. Determined to uncover the truth, Levi and Drasa defy their orders and descend into the gorge. As they navigate through treacherous terrain filled with remnants of past battles, they discover an abandoned underground research facility. There, they find classified documents revealing the origins of the gorge. Decades ago, during World War II, secret military experiments involving biochemical weapons and genetic mutations took place within the chasm. The experiments resulted in the creation of the Hollow Men, failed attempts at engineered super soldiers. The project was deemed uncontrollable, and the site was sealed, turning the gorge into a prison for the horrors created within. Shocked and betrayed, Levi and Drasa realized that their mission was never about protecting humanity from external threats. It was about maintaining the cover-up of a catastrophic government mistake. Knowing that the creatures will eventually breach the surface and wreak havoc on the world, the duo makes a desperate decision. They must destroy the gorge entirely. The climax of the film is an intense sequence as Levi and Drasa plant explosives throughout the facility while fending off an overwhelming assault by the Hollow Men. As they fight their way back to the surface, Levi is gravely injured, forcing Drasa to make a difficult choice: leave him behind or risk everything to save him. Refusing to abandon her partner, she drags Levi to safety just as the explosions detonate, collapsing the gorge and burying the creatures forever. The film concludes ambiguously. Their fate remains uncertain. Will they be silenced for what they know, or will they expose the truth? The final scene hints at a deeper conspiracy, as unseen figures discuss whether the gorge was truly destroyed or if something even worse survived the collapse. The gorge explores themes of duty versus morality, human connection in isolation, and the consequences of unchecked scientific ambition. The film has received praise for its gripping action sequences, atmospheric tension, and the chemistry between Teller and Taylor-Joy. However, some critics have pointed out tonal inconsistencies, particularly in balancing its romance and horror elements. Overall, The Gorge delivers an exhilarating ride, blending emotional depth with intense action, making it a standout entry in the sci-fi horror genre.